Let's dive into Psalm 63 this week because there's some dimensions of this in terms of growing as a worshiper that are, I think, really important. That there's a built-in longing in you and I that has been built in there by your creator, that he's built you to have certain things in your life only be able to be met by him. And so that longing, what ends up happening is we as human beings, we seek out filling up that longing, that space inside with all kinds of different things, but it's really meant for him. And then when he is in first place, when we are in orbit around him, when we are cooperating with that longing and finding its true home in him, something happens inside of us where we settle. Even it doesn't matter what's going on inside of us, we just settle. And so here's Psalm 63, verse 1. It says, "Oh God, you are my God. I long for you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh yearns for you in a dry and parched land where there is no water." The Lord has built you and me with a longing inside. There's a longing in all of us, not just one of us, not just the musician types like David here in the wilderness. It's a longing that's built into the entire human race, and it's a longing for him. And I want to ask that today that you cooperate with that built-in longing, and that you say to the Lord, that you use these words and you speak them to him and say, Lord, I didn't know perhaps, but I'm built for you as a primary need meter in this, and that I look to you and I long for you, and I come to you out of this longing. Would you meet me in this place of longing, in this place of yearning, in this place of thirst? Would you meet me here? I worship you this morning. I give myself to you this morning. I praise and I thank you for all of the things that you've brought into my life, that you, the Lord of hosts, has brought into my life to fill me, that you, the Lord, have brought into my life to meet my needs, that you have brought these things into my life to care for me and to look after me. And you have brought people into my world. You are the one that looks after me. And as I look to you to look after me, things settle within me. You've been built with a longing for God.